Good morning and welcome to Thursday, February 18th. Let's start our day in prayer. Lord, teach us to pray and hear our prayers. You hear all the words we say, for you are everywhere. Amen. Well, boys, welcome back to, like I said, Thursday the 18th. And we have to jump into our week because we have the letter V. And, I like to do our V. And our tub says, V is for vase, vacuum, and van. V is for the vegetables. We eat as many as we can. So here's our capital V, our uppercase V, and here's our lowercase v. So if your name was Violet, we would use the uppercase V to start our name with. And some things that begin with V. A vacuum begins with V. A van begins with V. A vase begins with V. A violin begins with V. And vegetables begin with V. Can you think of anything else that begins with V? Well, I'll give you a hint. The story that we're going to read today is Big Shark's Valentine surprise. So Valentine begins with V. We are also going to cut another heart today, and we're going to make our Valentine's fish. We are going to do our number 10. And we're going to do our broken heart pattern. Now, you are going to be with me this afternoon. So I would like to do our broken heart pattern in class. So if you could bring that worksheet in class, we'll do this today. And we'll do our number 10 today. So these are the two worksheets that you're going to bring with you. So this morning is just going to be a quick lesson. I'm going to read you Big Shark's Valentine surprise, and then we are going to cut out our heart, and we're going to work on our Valentine's Day fish. So keeping in mind, the colors of the month are pink and red, and the shape is a heart. So when we're making our Valentine's fish, we're going to keep in mind the shape of the month and the colors of the month. All right, so let's jump into Big Shark's Valentine surprise. I don't think these guys are feeling very good about Shark's Valentine surprise. They look a little bit nervous to me. All right, let me introduce you to my friend. This is Chomp. All right, let's see what Chomp's up to for a Valentine's Day surprise. Chomp, the lemon shark, had recently moved to a warmer part of the ocean. Once he and his mother settled in, Chomp said, I think I'll go explore the new neighborhood. I'll be right back. Okay, said his mother, but please be safe. Chomp saw an amazing world. He loved the way the dolphins jumped out of the water. He loved the bright colors of the butterfly fish. He loved the graceful movements of the octopus. Chomp raced home to tell his mother about all the different animals he had seen. Mommy, Mommy, he called out. This part of the ocean is wonderful. The dolphins can fly through the air. The butterfish have the shiniest yellow gills. And the octopus have 8 long arms. Did you know that? No, I didn't, Chomp's mom said with a smile. It all sounds so exciting. I love our new ocean home, Chomp exclaimed. And I love all the animals who live here. That's wonderful, Chomp's mom said. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. It would be a perfect day to make new friends. Oh boy, Chomp said, I can't wait. All right, Chomp, said his mother. Now it's time to get some sleep. You have a busy day. The first rays of sunlight woke Chomp, and he immediately swam out of bed. "It's Valentine's Day," he said. "Yes, honey," Chomp's mom said in his sleepy voice. Chomp quickly ate his Coral Reef Crunch cereal and got ready to begin his day. Before he left, he turned and said, "How do I show the ocean animals that I want to be their friend?" "Just listen to your heart," Chomp's mother replied. "You'll know what to do." "Thanks, Mom," Chomp said. "See you later." Chomp swam and swam until he saw a pufferfish. "She looks nice," Chomp thought. "I'll give her a great big Valentine's hug. Then she'll want to be friends." Chomp's toothy smile widened as he spread his fins. He slowly swam closer and closer, but when the puffer fish saw Chomp approaching, she quickly puffed herself out of fear. "Don't be afraid," Chomp called out to the puffer fish. "I wanted to wish you a happy Valentine's Day." But the puffer fish was gone. I'll just have to try again," Chomp said. He swam around the colorful reef until he spotted a stingray. He looked so cool, like a giant butterfly, Chomp thought, just going through the ocean like this. "I know, I'll give him a Valentine's Day kiss." But when the stingray saw that big lemon shark approaching, he buried himself in the sand. "Don't go away," Chomp said. "I just want to give you a kiss. I don't want to eat you." But it was too late. "I'm not having a good Valentine's Day," Chomp thought as he swam away. "But I'm not going to give up." He noticed a parrotfish nibbling on some coral. "Maybe he'll be my friend. But I don't want to scare him. I know. I'll sing him a poem I learned at school." As quickly as possible, Chomp glided right up to that parrotfish, and when the parrotfish turned around, Chomp smiled. The parrotfish smiled back. So far, so good, Chomp thought. And then he sang this poem. "Roses are red, violets are blue, seaweed is sweet, and so are you." But the parrotfish wasn't smiling anymore. "You think I'm sweet? You want to eat me for lunch?" He quickly darted away. "I don't want to eat you. Come back." But it was too late. The parrotfish was gone. Chomp angrily swam home. He chomped on everything he passed. "No one likes me. This is the worst Valentine's Day ever." Just as he was about to take another bite out of a piece of seaweed, he looked up and saw his mother in the distance, and she was holding something. "What's Mommy looking at?" He asked himself as he swam closer. "What is she looking at?" Then he realized what it was. It was a picture of me, Chomp said. "Mommy loves me. It doesn't matter if I didn't make any friends today. I have the best Valentine in the world. It's my mommy." Chomp spotted a heart-shaped shell on the ocean floor and he picked it up. "Mommy, Mommy," Chomp shouted as he arrived home. "Happy Valentine's Day." And he gave his mommy a big hug and a big kiss. "Thank you, Chomp," Mommy said. "Happy Valentine's Day to you, too. Here's a special Valentine's Day present," Chomp said. "It's shaped like a heart." "It's beautiful," she said. "I love it." "I love you, Mommy," Chomp said. "And I love you, too," Chomp's mom said. And on Valentine's Day and every day of the year. As Chomp was hugging his mother, a group of ocean animals swam closer. He's not scary, said the puffer fish. No, not at all, said the stingray. He's nice. Chomp finally noticed the sea animals nearby. Will you be my friend? The parrotfish asked, swimming closer. Really, Chomp asked. You're not afraid of me? Not anymore, said the stingray. Happy Valentine's Day. I would love to be your friend, Chomp said. Turning to his mother, he shouted, this is the best Valentine's Day ever. The end. Well, you can kind of see while his new friends, not knowing him, were a little scared when he came and approached them with those big teeth. He thought he was smiling to be friendly, but it was a little scary, right? Just proves that first impressions, when we look at somebody and we think, he might not be so friendly or he might not be so nice, that's not always the case. All right, so let's take out a piece of paper that I already have half of a heart drawn on. Remember, the trick to making hearts is it's folded here. See the fold? And we have to keep it folded or it's not gonna work. Okay, and if I folded it on the right side, it might have worked better. Oh boy. Okay, I hope I folded yours on the right side. Okay, so let's start at the bottom or the top, doesn't matter. I told you I like to start at the top, at the bottom and work my way to the top, sorry. Okay, so there's my half, and when I open it up, it's my big heart. And we're gonna put it on the side like this. And then we're going to start attaching the pieces that I've included to start making our fish. So our lips are going to go right in the curve here. See our lips right there? This one I noticed I didn't put eyes on. Or maybe the eye fell off. The eye probably fell off. All right, so get your glue stick out and we're gonna start with putting our lips on. When you put your lips on, the pointy side of the heart is gonna go to the pointy side. The pointy side is gonna be facing the pointy side. Okay, so there are your lips. You can see my lips in this one. Yep, I see my eye. I'm gonna try to fix this without Elmer's glue. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. My eye was in the bag. It's right there. All right, so then I gave you, so here we have the lips, and I'm gonna grab one eye because it's just the side of the fish. So here's her eye and her mouth. And now there's a fin that I included in there. All right, and if you wanna make it really cool, you can kind of bend the paper like this, and then you can glue that fin on. All you have to do is put some glue on both ends of it like that, and glue your fin on. Now, when I did this, I grabbed a fin the same color as the fish, so it's kind of hard to see, but you can see it in here better. I didn't fold this one. There's the flap of the fin. And if you want to just do it straight, and you can glue it here and then you can flip it up so it looks like that. Okay. And then we're going to put our tail on. And again, I picked the same color, so it's going to be a little hard to see, but that's okay. You guys get the idea. Okay, and then we're gonna put our heart right there so it looks like the fin of the fish. So we have the lips, the eyes, the fin here, and I'm sorry, the tail of the fish. And then we're just going to decorate our fish any way we want. Now, I might have given you some foam pieces, or I could have given you some stickers. And you know what's really cool about heart stickers? They look like little scales, like the scales that are on a fish. So, and we can just decorate our heart fish any way we want. I'm just going to use a couple little stickers, but you can decorate it any way that you want. And when I made this many, many years ago, I kind of took a crayon and made loops which look like the scales of the fish. So you can take your red crayon and do that if you'd like. Just kind of make some loops that look like the scales of the fish. And you can continue that. And I even put some, this is actually liquid glue that has some glitter in it. So I don't think I included any glitter because I love your mom and dad. So I don't think I sent you home with any glitter. But if I did, you can use that. Or you can bring this in to my class tonight or this afternoon, and we can do the glitter after you've put this together. All right, so just a quick recap. I know this was a short lesson today. We read Shark's Big Surprise, and we did our fish craft. And when I see you this afternoon, we're going to work on the broken heart pattern, and we're going to work on our number 10. There's also an envelope that I included in your broken heart pattern. It looks something like this. I included that in there so when we're done decorating our hearts and then cutting them, we have some place that we can put them because it's a puzzle. So you can go back and do that later. All right, boys, great job today. Letter is V for Valentine, and this is our Valentine surprise, Big Shark's Valentine surprise. And I'll see you in class around 3:30 today. See you in a little while, boys. Good job today.